I hit the wrong button. I should consider playing Police Knots at some point. Konami Entertainment presents Metal Gear Solid 1. Time to remember that circle is confirmed, not X. Also, it's funny because Psycho Mantis confirmed that there is no memory on this memory card aside from terrorists have started preparing to launch a new type of nuclear warhead. To stop that, Snake must use the detonation code emergency override key at the underground maintenance base up north to destroy Metal Gear itself. After outlasting Ocelot's torture, Snake escapes from his cell. However, Meryl is taken as the other hostage, cannot be found. Snake's make a detour around the glaciers and heads for the communication tower to enter the underground maintenance base. Before X became the default confirm button, right? I have a level 6 card, right? I'm curious to see if there's anything around here that I can get. Hi, down there. What the fuck is Timer B? I got knocked into prone somehow. I didn't press X, I just was in prone. RB is for when you want to time multiple things. I already went in here, right? All that for chaff grenades. And stun grenades. I don't know why stun grenades was also level 6. Unless there's something in there that I missed. Or something that I already got. Stop it!
There's a bomb planted in your items.
Who the hell are you? One of them? You'll find out soon enough. I thought so.
That was a close one, Snake.
Ocelot, you'll pay for that. That Deep Throat's a real enigma. He definitely from the inside their ranks. Is he an informer? Maybe some kind of renegade? I got the feeling there's some other force at work here.
To get to the underground base where Metal Gear is, you'll have to climb the communications tower on the north side of the cave.
Meaning I have to go through that fuck-ass cave again. God damn it. Timer B is used for when I want to time what is left of my life, apparently. The bomb diggity. I swear to God, if somebody handed me this and said, "Yo, this is the bomb diggity," I would just be like, you are dead to me. I don't recall if there's anything useful in here. Chaff grenades, sure. Bomb diggity. I'm taking the long way. Fuck this. It means I'm gonna have to... Oh, God. I mean, I could just go through here. It's not that big of a problem, I guess. I don't know. Oh, man. I have to question whether or not it's actually worth it to do this. Like, whether or not this is actually like a shorter route. The only reason why I'm doing this now is because I can get a ration out of it. And I'm gonna need it if I'm going through that fuck-ass cave again. Well, that was fortunate.
Is this all there is to load? The nuclear warhead storage, huh?
Yeah. Huh. How's the game volume right now? Wow, I feel like it is pretty tense right now. I was like, that was a scary part to come in on. Now I just gotta wait. That worked out very well. Okay. Need a ration. Pick up a ration. Oh. Was it B2 that I wanted to go to? Thermal goggles. C4. Okay. I got thermal goggles, which I'm guessing I probably could have gotten for the Psycho Mantis fight, but I didn't. I wonder if you can, if you could technically sneak into these rooms while they're passing them by. I didn't really think about that too much. Medicine, huh? Cold medicine. Cold medicine? Is my life at max? It is. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Dog. Bruh, are you for real? Alright, let's see. Oh! Okay, cool. So I can get through here without them fucking me up now. Because of the handkerchief. Because I believe it was said that the wolves liked her. Well, her and Otacon. Why am I approaching from the opposite angle? I think they shot her legs, not... Before it looked like they shot her in the abdomen, which I'm pretty sure would have been guaranteed fatal.
I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it.
Yeah.
Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
I will.
Snake, about Meryl.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No. You're wrong. Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat.
Nope.
I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
Yeah.
That's not like you, Snake.
Master, what is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I just couldn't listen anymore.
Master.
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. That road leads to madness. Believe me.
He's right. Don't kick yourself.
Oh, it's good to know that everybody's just listening to me.
I'm sure Meryl's just fine.
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake,
What?
Meryl. She's pretty special to you.
We've known each other for like an hour.
She's special. There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
For today only.
Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No,
I guess it's in the genes.
Genes? What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, he was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the mafia.
When was that?
Oh, sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any family.
Well, I researched it after I became an adult. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh.
Snake, good luck.
Watch your back, Snake.
All right. Well, I was honestly waiting for like some weird dramatic bullshit like it's Sniper Wolf, and then she fucking shoots me. Then I have to go through this fucking bullshit with the diazepam or whatever again. It's just like, do you feel like spinning 180 degrees? I don't. FAMAS bullet, SOCOM bullet. Oh god. Boss fight? Why am I not going in the right direction? God, sometimes. Please just turn the corner. Okay.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
It would be funny if I could turn off the, turn off the camera by preemptively throwing a chaff grenade. I actually kind of want to see if I can. Nope. Come on. First time? A little bit, yeah. Yeah.
The door to the walkway. It won't open, even if I use the card.
Huh? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
Do you know something?
That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so cold outside.
Next time, tell me beforehand. So what should I do?
Hi, Sinrazor, how are you?
Possible to open from the inside. They always used C4 or something from the outside.
From the outside? You can't open it from the inside?
Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are 2 walkways that connect Tower A and Tower B. The other one's on the roof. You should just use the walkway on the
How is the one on the roof not frozen when it's at a higher elevation and thusly it should be colder? Oh. You finished all the Metal Gear Solid games on Extreme Mode. Please don't play Metal Gear Survive. It's not a Hideo Kojima game. Try running while shooting at the same time. I could run while shooting. No, it wouldn't let me. Try pressing other buttons while I fire. I know I could turn. Like L1. Sorry, I this is perhaps not the best time to try out new things. I'll try it in a second. L1 and R1 just equip and de-equip. This is original PS1, by the way. So what you're thinking of might have been a quality of life improvement, then a re-release. There we go, it's X. Oh well, I'm out. It's already like impossible to... Die and retry, I'm okay. If I die, then I die. Yeah, there we go. Run like hell and it'll be easy. I'll try. Where is... Oh, please. Stop. Yeah, the only thing is when I'm running like that, I can't keep my axis of rotation, so I can't run backwards. You always set claymores before the alarm? I don't think I have claymores. The only thing I have is C4. Which is the closest thing. I mean, I guess I could do that. Wait, do I have claymores? No. Chaff, PSG-1, nope. Grenades, C4. Let's see here. Where is... Yeah. Gotta make sure I have rations equipped. Left down some C4. Throw on the card. Throw on the rations. Except not quite yet, apparently, because... apparently C4 is not enough to kill outright. That's actually kind of crazy. There we go. No, Snake. Now is not the time for that. Nope. Okay, finally at the top. Only took me, what, like 5 tries? 6 tries? It's fine. Let's see. Up I go. Walkway should be up here, yeah? I take it you're a Metal Gear fan, then? What's going on up here? What horse shit do you have in store for me? I don't like how this is looking. This has started to give me flashbacks to, damn it, I forgot his name. I always remember his boss theme being Red Sun. Well, sure, I'm sure that wasn't important or anything. Well, there goes the walkway. It's not like I needed that or anything. Let me guess, it's the Hindy.
I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid.
You're not going any farther. Die!
Alright. Well, let's see.
It's a long way down. If only I had a rope. I should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
Where's the rope? How very polite of him to wait until I'm done.
Here's how to repel. Press the X button to jump away from the wall. While you're away from the wall, press down on the directional button to drop down. If you jump while pressing right or left on the directional button, you can make a big jump in that direction. If you press and hold the circle button while using the directional button, you can walk slowly across the wall. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from the hind while you rappel down. If anyone can do it, you can, Snake.
Sure. Where am I swinging? Well, that worked out. Mostly. C4. Okay. Let's see. So I want to get some of the supplies on the bottom level. Because there was a ration, as I remember. I could use some health. SOCOM bullets don't do much for me here. SOCOMs, are you SOCOM? SOCOMs, and there we go. I got some FAMAS, and now I can go all the way back up. Okay. I probably don't want to accidentally place some C4. That would probably be not my favorite thing to do. Oh, neat. Head up. That feels a little dirty.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
We're gonna call Mei Ling really quickly after I talk to the Colonel.
Snake, the hind is still circling above the communications tower.
Damn, there's no weapon here that I can use to take him on.
Dr. Emmerich might know where there's a weapon you could use against the hind.
Why don't you ask him? Well, first off, let me save with Mei Ling.
You caught Snake? The Chinese say it is the strong swimmer who most often drowns. It is because the strong swimmer...
War never changes. Hindy never misses.
The strength of the river. You are probably quite used to the mission now, but don't get
Yeah, I thought I was a little bit, maybe, but no, this game does show how it likes to give you the old dick twist.
Good job. You made it down.
No problem.
The Stinger missiles are in a small room near the entrance to the walkway. Snake, I'm heading your way.
What are you talking about?
There's something I've got to ask you.
Well, what is it?
Well, you see, I'll ask you when I see you. Bye.
Do you like me, Snake? Otacon, I need to talk to you again.
The Stinger missiles are
Small
in a
room near the entrance to the walkway. He doesn't mean from the interior, does he? He means... There's the C4. Near the entrance to the walkway. Near the entrance to the walkway. You mean up or down? I didn't notice anything when I went down. Stinger missiles. Moss bullets. SOCOM bullets. Small room. Don't see anything over here. What happens if I go in here? Okay, that door is broken. Near the entrance, huh? Didn't notice anything when I was outside. I'll double check. Also, why doesn't the Nikita work on the Hind D now that I think about it? I didn't think about it too hard a little bit ago, but it is a little strange. Near the entrance. I mean, there's this big-ass steel girder. Maybe it means from the interior. small room near the entrance to the walkway. These aren't anything.
The Stinger missiles are in a small room near the entrance to the walkway.
Snake, hurry up and get those.
Near the entrance to the walkway in Tower B. I'm in Tower B, right? Like, I'm not losing my mind. Calm Tower A! Which means that across the way has to be Tower B, right? Hello. Goodbye. Don't tell me they're really still alive. I have blasted you with how many Nikitas? You're still alive. Oh, they put me back through the door. Okay. Sure. Soldiers are immune to Nikitas. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's not overcomplicate this. Let's just use the method that I learned earlier. Or not. So, guns blazing doesn't work. Sniper rifle is a maybe. Oh. But if I'm gonna do it, I need to diazepam, and I need to ESG1. One of the worst parts about this game, getting shot when you're in sniper mode. Where'd he go? Please stop rotating me every time. Took up all of my rations. This tower feels very different from the other tower. It's also interesting that the camera angle changes every time, so all I have to do is press down.
Damn.
However, the same is not true of going up.
Don't shoot! It's me! Don't shoot! It's me, Snake!
Hi, Otacon.
How'd you get here?
It wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
How did you get here, though?
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck. Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right. You're incredible.
That feels like an oversight.
Movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far.
What is your preferred pasta sauce?
Have you ever loved someone?
No.
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even...
I really like you,
What are you
Snake.
trying to say?
I want to ask you. Do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
God damn it.
I do.
Do you think love can bloom on the battlefield, Snake?
Any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
Die.
I told you before I don't want to hurt you.
That's okay, you're the one getting hurt
I
now.
don't want you to either.
Sorry, Otacon. I'm not into men.
I want you to get it to move. You see,
That's weird.
it was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't
My ankle hurts.
If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
Is Otacon actually going to traverse the broken staircase when we weren't willing to? If so, props to him, man. That's a ballsy move. Snake saw that shit and he was like, no, I can't make that. Otacon, he's like, fuck it, I'll finagle something. That's so fucking dirty. Just, if there's only one turret on the way up, okay. Alright, less dirty. Thank you, chaff grenades. It also feels like a weird move to cluster together your fucking turrets. God. They really just said, what if we put all our turrets onto one wall facing the staircase? 4 of them. Stinger missiles, chaff grenades, stinger missiles. Wow, how many stinger missiles can I hold? Holy shit. $20 of them. Holy shit. Portable SAM. Aim with directional buttons. Press square to fire. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Makes me wonder if what Snake uses in Smash Bros is the Nikita or if it's the Stinger missile unit. Never really thought about it too much.
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you? I'm you. I'm your shadow. What? Ask the father that you killed. I'll send you to hell to meet him. That was nothing.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, hang on. Sometimes it moves so goddamn fast. God. Oh! I was not far enough out from behind it. Not the Nikita. I need the...
That was nothing.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Sorry, I'm enjoying this peanut butter bread. That didn't work. Right now I'm doing okay on ammo. Oh, I'm glad I realized that I didn't have anything equipped. Just do it careful. That was apparently not enough to kill it. No, it's just flying back out. Well,
See you in hell, Liquid.
bye, Liquid.
Takes care of the cremation.
We love health.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
My brother.
I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
Okay. How many Stinger missiles do I have left? Wow, that's crazy. Even with, like, I think only one miss, if I didn't have all of those, I would have not won. It's crazy. Oh my god. Do 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 do.
Huh?
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
Okay.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and...
Yeah?
The 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135.
Man.
But that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
That should be higher.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you!
Too late, Snake. Now die!
Welp. Maybe I should have pulled out the big boy gun. Also, that close-up of Otacon was top tier. Oh, all the way back here. Here I go, running down the stairs. War has changed. Hi, Chameleon. How are you? I wonder if it shows them while I'm wearing the thermal goggles.
Huh?
Oh, that's hilarious. So you can see them with the thermal goggles, but, or never changes, but you can become nuclear radiation. Nuclear radiation has a chance to turn you into a ghoul if it doesn't kill you first, yeah. Also, Chameleon, you're just in time for a top-tier close-up of Otacon.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this is...
I know it's a Fallout reference, you don't have to tell me.
So I went back to the lab and...
Yeah?
The 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135. But that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
Watch this, Chameleon.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there.
It's so good, dude.
Too late, Snake. Now die.
So there are any FAMAS bullets down here, maybe? Chaff grenades, FAMAS bullets. Destroyed staircase. Ration. We love rations. Shadow ration money gang. We love eating food. Oh, this is it. Oh, good. Oh, wow, that shit has some range on it. I gotta get used to, like, I never think about it. I gotta get used to, like, looking in first-person view. Watch out, Snake! God, I started turning fucking Otacon into Muscle Man. Oh no, bro! The guys who stole my Invisisuits are on the elevator with you! Okay, I see how it's gonna be. The sounds my PS1 makes while reading discs sometimes, I swear. So deeply concerning. I don't like this.
Otacon, which direction is the underground base?
It's in the snowfield to the north of Tower B. The door is security level 6. The weather's terrible. Make sure you don't get lost out there. Snake, I don't have to tell you, but it's bitter cold out there. It'd be dangerous to stay out in the snowfield too long.
It looks like the weather is getting worse. Try using your binoculars.
What about the satellite data?
I'm sorry, Snake. I can't see the entrance in the satellite photos either.
What about a heat source? An exhaust pipe or something?
I can't confirm anything. Only that there are multiple heat sources to the southeast of your position.
That's probably just the burning wreckage from the Hind.
Snake, you're in a big open space surrounded by walls. The entrance to the underground base should be somewhere in there. Stay close to the walls and you won't get lost.
Snake, you're our only hope. Please stop them from launching that nuke.
Snake, you're our only hope. Cool, Sniper Wolf. I like how she politely lets us kneel.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit
Pretty
me through a
good.
storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal our location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf! Snake, no!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
Otacon, where can I find ammo for the PSG-1?
I can't tell you.
It's Sniper Wolf. You can only shoot at her with your PSG-1.
Snake, Wolf is hiding somewhere in that snowfield. First, you'll have to find out where she is.
She should come out of hiding briefly to shoot at you.
Can't escape. I can't escape.
Sniper Wolf. You can only shoot at her with your PSG-1.
Snake, Wolf is hiding
Somewhere in the snowfield. First, I gotta figure out where she is. She should come out of hiding briefly to shoot at me.
Snake, Wolf is...
The most important tools you need to be a good sniper are the senses that you were...
Senses are dull from the beginning. You'll never be a great sniper. Thanks. God, I am... not in a good way. I am admittedly a bit confused. Unfortunately, my brain is not well suited to challenges such as this. I like how they're just like, you know that boss fight you probably hated the first time using this mechanic that also sucks? What if we, in fact, made you do it twice with the second time being harder? No. I'm probably gonna die a bunch here. Yep. Snake, are you okay? Camouflage. It's Sniper Wolf. Yep. Snake, don't kill her. She's a nice person, I swear, even though she's trying to kill you right now. Okay, so there's a line that I can't cross. I have to snipe her from way the fuck back here. I don't have too many rations. I can hear her shooting at me. How the fuck is she? I have not a clue where this bitch is. There she is. Damn. I finally figured out where she was. Come on. Cannot skip. And don't kill her. She's a good person. She's laughing at the thought of killing me. I don't really know if you could call someone like that a good person. Don't get in her way. Oh, damn it. Shit, she went the other way. No! Oh! The stupid shake mechanic, dude. A B A B A B A B A B A B A B. God, if they had done A-B mashing for Otacon's minigame, I probably would have done a little bit better. Still only took me 2 tries, but... God, can you... Wow, that was such an incredibly lucky guess. Look out on this side, please. Where the fuck did she go? I'm also gonna throw a ration onto this. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. It was what, 5, 6 tries?
Waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am Longshot. You cannot save me. Please. Just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd? So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me.
I woke up with broken skin and go to bed with every morning I wake up and break my arms, and every night I go to bed and break my legs.
And pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. Then he appeared. My hero. Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality. The stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined
Sedge.
this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog.
Right.
Who are you?
I'm Snake.
Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Why? Why? I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me. Everyone's here now.
There's a lot of wolves around here.
Okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye. Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
America.
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Oh, okay, I guess. Sure. Okay, give me a second here. I'm going to take a small break. I have not taken a break for quite a few consecutive sessions. I'll be back.
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else.
on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd lie to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd lie to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd lie to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd lie to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd lie to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd lie to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd like to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd like to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd like to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd lie to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd lie to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd lie to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd lie to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. on a tree from
I'm back. Sorry for the very long break this time. I accidentally spilled something on myself while I was on break and I had to clean it up. So I'm in a different shirt. Not that you can really tell. This motherfucker. Lots of shit. By the way, Chameleon, did you think of what emote you wanted? It's so fucking dirty. Sometimes this game, man, I swear. Huh? There's a level 7 card, huh? Oh. Wow, this is really something that I've actually never had to do this before, despite being somebody who plays a lot of older games. Dondare, make Chameleon arise. I have a question for him. I wanted to ask him if he had settled on an idea for his Accord emote. There we go.
There's a cargo elevator in the northeast part of the bottom floor. You can take that to Metal Gear's underground base. You'll spot it right away. It's got a big patrol light attached to it.
In China, they say, it's better to live ugly than to die beautiful. I think it's true. Once you're dead, you'll never have another chance to be happy. I can't understand people who want to die before their time. Please, Nick, promise me that you'll come back alive.
Hmm?
What did...
Meant to hit Campbell.
The entrance to the underground base is further below. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around.
What did she say? It's better to live ugly than die beautiful. Basically a proverb of... I feel like it's been a very long time since an actual enemy was lurking about, and it kind of scared me a little. Cargo elevator, huh? Was that not the cargo elevator?
The elevator is stopped at a lower floor and it won't come up. Is there some way to get to an elevator that will take me down further?
Well, there is one, but...
Where?
Can you see to the west of the blast furnace? You see that crane? I think if you go down those steps, you'll get to the other side.
Did you ever see anyone actually go down there?
No, but I've seen mice go there.
Do I look like a mouse to you?
Be careful of that crane, too. If you stick close to those steps, I think you can make it to the other side. Probably.
Oh my god. Okay, I see it. Well. See, that's a cool puzzle. I like that. I wonder why I can't find Meryl anywhere. You would think she's in the prison cells, but then again, this is a big facility, so I guess it makes sense that she might not necessarily be in an obvious location. Well, I can't get past there. I just had a thought of what if Meryl did indeed have all the key cards and they're all just stuck together because of like the sweat and the heat of her tank top. The Snake actually does have all three, he just thinks he doesn't. These guys are not getting paid enough. There's Chameleon. Chameleon, I was asking if you had thought of an idea for your emote redemption. Do you need a reminder of the rules of it, or do you think you have something in, as an idea? That's not what I meant to click. There's mines in here, bruh. Dude, this game... Yeah, that would be fair. Send me a reference for the image that you want to use, just in case. Why are there crows and shit down here?
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Who?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary
her.
to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja? Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
I want to ask you about Naomi.
I'm looking into the details now, but it doesn't look good. Weren't you ever suspicious about her, Snake?
Not really.
Snake, keep your guard up.
Naomi, are you a spy? Would you tell me?
Where's Naomi?
I'm right here, Snake. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
Strange.
Snake, by now those terrorists have finished their launch preparations. Stop wasting time.
Me calling him while I am on an elevator and can do nothing but wait.
Snake.
If you take that elevator down, you'll wind up in the warehouse. Metal Gear's underground maintenance base is just past there.
Crows.
What?
There are a lot of crows here.
There were crows around from before, but for some reason they started to really increase in number around the same time that Foxhound came to the base. It's really weird. I wonder what it could mean.
Are there crows in Alaska?
Good. You found Ahsoka.
Wow, I haven't talked to her in so long that she's talking about the SOCOM I found at the beginning of the games. That's crazy. Something about this feels a little off. Rations, Nikita missile. Heat a missile C4. Christ. 2 rations. 2 rations. 2 little snackies.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think.
Yeah, I mean they are, but
returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed.
I mean,
sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating?
perhaps.
I can't move. The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck-duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious, it's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
What do you got to say, Campbell, about the big Native American man?
Vulcan Raven is half Native Alaskan American and half Inuit. He was raised as a shaman, and they say he has supernatural powers. During the Cold War, he trained in Russia with the Bimbov, the Soviet Special Forces. In 1993, he was demoted by President Yeltsin following his coup d'etat, so he fled the country and became a mercenary. After that, he joined those rent-a-war bastards at Outer Heaven, Inc. He stayed there until he joined us in Foxhound, next to a strong recommendation from Revolver Ocelot.
That cannon he's holding is a 20mm Vulcan gun. You usually see them mounted on fighter planes. You can't take him on in a firefight. He'll make mincemeat of you.
He's not just strong, Snake. He's a graduate emeritus from Alaska University, so he's a quick thinker, too.
In any case, you'd better not try to attack him from the front. Normal weapons are no match for his 20mm Vulcan. Try to attack him from the sides or behind.
What do you got to say, Otacon?
Still under construction, because their main priority was to finish Metal Gear's underground base. But the good thing is, with all those containers, it should be easy to hide, right?
You got something to say, Master?
That place is right in the middle of the permafrost. Just like the name says, it never melts. I've heard over 85% of Alaska is permafrost. It's extremely cold there, Snake.
My sea rations will freeze. God, he's either got a gigantic cone in which he operates, or... Where is he? It became a big game of hide and seek.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand?
Sure, buddy, whatever.
Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death?
Okay, so that's why Decoy Octopus wasn't around.
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
God damn. My guy, maybe feed your pets. They were hangry.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Armstech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I'll think about it, man.
Time left for you.
Damn, man. Snake's just like, I've had enough of the shit, Colonel. You're fucking full of it, you old bastard. Part of me wants to, well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, because I saw a door there earlier, I'm gonna hope that there's a way that circles back around. Mei Ling, save my data.
Naomi wasn't acting strangely or anything?
No, I just can't believe that Naomi is an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but don't say it, Snake.
I don't know anything about Dr. Naomi. So that
What did he say? What was the second part? You better leave that to Colonel Campbell. I think you better just get to the control room. I'm gonna guess that's Metal Gear Rex.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Oh my god.
Yep, that describes me pretty
Oh god, Otacon!
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
He's getting more weebish. I don't think I should eat the ration that's in the mysterious damage water. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, more chaff grenades. A moss bullet.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay.
Keep trying. This feels like it's trying to lead into the final fight. Call me paranoid, but there was one door that I couldn't open because it was security level 7. Back on disc 1. Let me see here. Where was it? I'm just gonna look up the location, not what's in it. Metal Gear Solid 1 level 7 doors. Oh, well. Okay, well, I wasn't gonna go back. I was gonna go back no matter what, but it says it's just ammunition. And by the time that I get past all the security and shit again, I don't think it's gonna pan out to anything. More chaff grenades. Stinger missiles and chaff grenades.
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
Baker's Port collection.
The new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true?
Colonel!
Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Oh, Ocelot. Or not Ocelot, Otacon. I really hope you can do something here, bud. Ocelot. I keep on making the mistake. Ocelot, Otacon. Ossicon. What about Autolot?
Snake.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
It looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
No.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device.
How did Ocelot not see me?
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Chernobyl, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox Dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox Dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox Dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
Yeah.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream. But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Okay.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Clever boy.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake. Who's that? Damn!
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Oh god, do I not have... No, I do have rations. Okay, good. Oh no, it's Solid Snake! What should we do? Send 1 soldier after him. 1. That'll be enough. You know, the man that our entire little genome soldier army here can't handle. 1 soldier. Just him. Oh, good. PAL key. Found it. Oh no, what should I do now?
You got the card key. Good. Now get back to the control room and use that key to read.
God, I've got the name Autolot stuck in my head.
takes care of pal code number 1. Now, pal number 2, freeze the key.
No.
Wrong key.
I did not think he was gonna respawn. That was my fault. God, I'm so low. Oh, man. The way he runs with the pistol out is kind of goofy. I know it's realistic, but man, it looks a little doofy. There is. What do you guys say, Colonel?
You've got to lower that card key's temperature.
Find someplace cold. I'm in someplace cold. Anything to say, Otacon?
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold everywhere. But you're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right? That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered. Next, you've got to cool.
How does this shit work? "45 to 50 seconds in the blue spots," it says. What's the blue spot? Oh, it changed. Climb. 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 Okay, let's do this. Gas mask. Oh, I don't have a choice but to die here. Okay, cool.
2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
What's up, Snake?
Save data, please.
Don't forget to save your memories of me, too.
Can't save memories even on that system of yours. Memories are fragile things. After you reduce them to binary numbers and send them through the air, they're not memories anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. There's nothing my system can't do.
Memories aren't just sounds and pictures. They exist somewhere between the sounds, between the picture.
I don't get it. Anything can be done digitally.
If that's true, why don't you go ahead and try to say what I'm thinking right now?
I can't say that type of thing. You have to put it into words at least.
That's right. And that's what memories are. Wordless.
I don't know about that.
No matter how far data technology advances, you'll never be able to penetrate the human heart.
You're wrong. It's just a matter of time.
But first you have to try to understand human emotions, Mei Ling.
And how do I do that?
You have to allow yourself to fall in love with someone.
Well, I am actually going to call it here for the evening. It would be hard for me to really continue with the time that I have left. I'm worried about getting stuck into like this feels like a final kind of deal. And what I'm worried about is getting brought out of like the oh, here's your final sequence and now it's your boss fight and we're an hour after stream. I'd rather not do that.